Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Fozia Wakar and going to discuss with you the causes and the treatment of hearing loss. Situation of the ear. We all know the anatomy and physiology of hearing loss. Anatomy of the ear is human ear is divided into three parts: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Outer ear is pinna and external auditory canal. Middle ear is eustachian tube, ossicles, and tympanic membrane. Semicircular canals, auditory cochlear nerve, cochlea or vestibule is the part of the inner ear. Type of hearing loss. There are four types of hearing loss: conductive, sensorineural, mixed, and central. If any part of hearing system is unable to function, the result is hearing loss. Conductive hearing loss. A conductive hearing loss is caused by the condition or disease that impedes the conveyance of the sound in its mechanical form through the middle ear cavity to the inner ear. A conductive hearing loss can be the result of blockage in the external canal or can be caused by the other disorders that unfavorably affect the middle ear's ability to transmit the mechanical energy to the stapes footplate. Sensorineural hearing loss. Sensorineural hearing loss results from the inner or auditory nerve dysfunctions. The sensory components may be from damage to the organ of cautery and inability of the hair cells to stimulate the nerves of hearing and metabolic problem in the fluid of the inner ear. The neural or retrocochlear component can be the result of severe damage to the organ of cautery that cause the nerves of hearing to degenerate, or it can be an ability of hearing nerves themselves to convey neurochemical information through the central auditory pathway. Mixed hearing loss. A mixed hearing loss can be thought of as sensorineural hearing loss with the conductive component overlaying all the part of the audiometric range tested. So in addition to some irreversible hearing loss caused by an inner ear or auditory nerve disorder, there is also dysfunction of the middle ear mechanism that makes the hearing worse than the sensorineural hearing loss alone. Central hearing loss. Central hearing loss is caused by the problem with the auditory nerve or sound centers. Sounds waves may travel through the ear, but this nerve pathway is unable to send electrical impulses to the brain. As the result, the hearing centers do not receive the signals correctly. Types of deafness: conductive hearing loss, sensorineural hearing loss, and mixed hearing loss. Conductive hearing loss, an impairment to the physical mechanism of the outer or a middle ear, occurs as a result of a trauma or otitis media. Otitis media is caused by cold, flu, large adenoids, or tonsils, and allergies. Sensorineural hearing loss results from damage to the auditory nerve or the working of the inner ear. Mixed hearing loss, combination of conductive and sensorineural hearing loss. Conductive hearing loss. Congenital hearing impairment, conductive astrosis, myocotria, absence of pinna, congenital clotomota, congenital closomota, external auditory atresia with or without ossicular fixation, trachea Collins and Kilper fail. Albert, Goldnehar and Mohair. Associated eye disorder, cryptopathomas and Deunes. Associated renal disorders, nephrosis, Taylor syndrome. Sensorineural, Michel aphasia, Mondini dysplasia, Seebeck dysplasia, Bing Seebeck-Men dysplasia, Alexander dysplasia, enlargement, vestibular etiquette, semicircular canal malformation. Acquired causes of conductive hearing loss: external ear canal, external ear, wax, foreign body or fungal beginning and malignant tumor atria of the canal. Middle ear, perforation of tympanic membrane, fluid in the middle ear, disruptions of the ossicles, friction of the ossicles, eustachian tube blockage. Obstruct external ear canal. Cerumen, wax buildup, hematoma, blood collection. Number 3, foreign body in the ear canal. This is the one of the most common cause of hearing loss and easiest to fix. Perforated tympanic membrane caused by the dirt trauma such as 1. Finger or cotton swab, 2. Middle ear infections, 3. Explosions. Dislocated ossicles, usually from the trauma of the ear, dislocation of MIS. Otitis media, most common cause of transient conductive hearing loss in the children. Number 1, inflammation of the middle ear. Number 2, caused by the eustachian tube failure. Otitis externa, infection of the ear canal that cause it to swell. Surgical treatment, grommets are recommended for the children who have had more than 6 infections in a year or more one bout of otitis media lasting more than 3 months. More surgical treatments, myringoplasty, tympanoplasty, patches the eardrum not suitable for the runny ears. Mastoidotomy, removal of the part of mastoid bone and other parts of the middle ear because of erosion by fluid over a long period of time. Middle ear reconstruction. Amplification options, behind the ear style, sit behind ear, amplified sound down a tube into the customized ear mold. In the canal, hearing aid fit inside the ear. In the canal, hearing aids are small and fit the size and the shape of ear canal. Completely in the canal, hearing aid is worn deep inside the canal and are almost invisible. Other amplification options, hearing hats, headbands, bone conductions, personal FM systems, sound field amplification systems. Sensorineural hearing loss. Acquired causes of sensorineural hearing loss: infection of labyrinth, viral bacteria spirochetal, trauma to the labyrinth or eighth nerve, fracture of the temporal bone, noise-induced hearing loss, otoacoustic drugs, prebicusis, Meniere's disease, acoustic neuroma, sudden hearing loss, systematic disorders. Sensorineural hearing loss. Profound effect on individual: hinder speech, language and cognitive skills, development in the prelingual children, slow progress in the school, difficulty in obtaining, keeping and performing in any occupation, significant social isolation and stigma, poor interpersonal development. Social and economic: substantial cost of treatment and rehabilitation, loss of productivity. Sensorineural causes: prenatal cause, A. viral infection, rubella; B. prematurity; C. hypoxia, lack of oxygen; D. prolonged labor. Treatment of the sensorineural hearing loss. Sensorineural hearing loss presumed to be one of the viral origin. It is an otologic emergency that is mainly treatment with the corticosteroids. Corticosteroids may also be used to reduce cochlear hair cell swellings and inflammation after the exposure to the loud noise. Sensorineural hearing loss can occur from the head trauma or abrupt change in the ear pressure, ear plan distance, which can cause inner ear fluid compartment rupture or leakage, which can be toxic to the inner ear. There has been variable success with emergency surgery when this happens. Number 2, postnatal causes. RH incompatibility lead to the keratitis, which is neurotoxic. B. infection, most common is bacterial meningitis, streptococcus, mumps, measles, influenza, herpes simplex, herpes zoster and syphilis. 3. barotrauma, pressure trauma or ear squeeze, usually in drivers. Number 4, head trauma, a fracture of a temporal bone can disrupt the nerves of auditory system. Number 5, acoustic trauma, prolonged exposure to the loud noise cause the hair cells on the cochlea to become less sensitive. Number 6, vascular disease includes skill cells disease, diabetes, leukemia, polycythemia, and diseases in which excessive blood clotting occurs. Number 7, children and adults with kidney problems are more susceptible to the sensorineural hearing loss. Number 8, otoacoustic drugs. Certain drugs can affect hearing by damage the nerves involving the hearing. Usually this occurs when large or toxic doses are used, but may also occur with the lower doses. Number 1, antibiotic including amylogensoids, gentamicin, vancomycin, erythromycins, and minoxidils. B. Diuretics including furosemide and etronic acid, salicylates, aspirin, and non-steroidal anti-inflammatories such as ibuprofen and naproxen, anti-angioplasty cancer drugs. Number 9, acoustic trauma, a trauma in the auditory nerve usually associated with the ringing in the bell ear. 10, mania disease, a disease that affects hearing and balance. It is usually associated with tinnitus, vertigo, nausea, vomiting, and progressive deafness. It has gradually onset and after processes to deafness and severe vertigo. The cause is unknown. 11, prebicosis, loss of inability to perceive or discriminate sounds as a part of the aging process. The pattern and the age of may bilateral progressive hearing loss over several months, also diagnosed as the autoimmune inner ear disease, is managed medically with a long-term corticosteroid and sometimes with a drug therapy. Autoimmune inner ear disease in when a baby immune system misdirect its defenses against the inner ear structure to cause damage in this part of the body. Fluctuating sensorineural hearing loss may be from unknown cause or associated with the mania disease. Symptoms of the mania disease are hearing loss, tinnitus, ringing in the ear, vertigo. Mania disease may be treated medically with a low sodium diet, diuretics, and corticosteroids. If the vertigo is not medically controlled, then various surgical procedures are used to eliminate the vertigo. Sensorineural hearing loss from the disease in the central nervous system may respond to the medical management for the specific diseases affecting the nervous system. For example, hearing loss secondary to the multiple sclerosis may be reversed with the treatment of multiple sclerosis. Irreversible hearing loss. The most common form of hearing loss may be managed with the hearing aids. When hearing aids are not enough, this type of hearing loss can be surgically treated with cochlear implants. Thank you.